starting in the top right corner of the map, playing with the light blue or cyan drones. We have Scorpion, and starting off in the bottom left corner of the map, playing with the Zerg drones. We have Malice. Yeah, so this is another LowkoTV 7th view tournament replay submitted by Scorpion. Gonna end up seeing what happens here as we start off with a double extractor trick with Scorpion compared to an early pull first from Malice. So Malice must go for earlier aggression. In a normal game, double extractor trick would make you 2 workers ahead of your opponent. If they didn't go for extractor trick, normally they go for 1, so you'll be 1 ahead. But in this case, he went for early pull, so Scorpion will have an earlier lead. He uses it for get a 13 hatch. So yeah, he's going macro oriented kind of build versus aggression build. So usually with Malice's build will be really strong, and he's hoping to get in, do some damage and kill Scorpion right then. But one problem is that if you go for hatch first, then pull, then gas, you'll be able to afford a few links by the time red's links arrive. You can fight a bit with the drone until you have like enough for gas to get link speed. Then you pull all the workers off gas into minerals. Then you have all the queens and links that you mod, maybe even a spine, to secure the defense. And then when the link speed finishes, you kill whatever links red has because he doesn't have speed. You go in and you like potentially win the game from there. But we'll see if Malice is able to do some damage here. Looks like he's gonna kill 2 drones for free. And then he runs away. Oh, he does 4. Scorpion does a fancy micro trick with the stackable drones and then attacking, but he's still losing drones. He lost 5, which is already big for Malice, because now he's 2 workers ahead. So that extractor trick at the beginning did nothing. Looks like Scorpion was really lucky though, killing those 4 links with only 2 links, and I don't think he lost any links. He didn't, so now he can go across the map to do some pressure. He doesn't have enough gas yet. In like 1 more trip, he's gonna have enough for link speed. I think that's the next step. As Red goes for a Roach Warren. So he's gonna be defensive because he thinks link speed is about to finish, so you need some roaches, maybe to body block this ramp or that ramp, and just get enough stuff to hold. But link speed is way off, as Scorpion is getting ready to attack, getting into position. He's putting the links on the high ground and spreading them out. So if any unit goes up here, they can very easily surround them and kill them. Because he knows that Red, if he doesn't get, he probably didn't even get link speed yet. See, especially if he like already scouted, I'm not sure.
Brood under attack. Panic time.
Yeah, he didn't, but he's kind of lucky because with link speed, if he gets like 30, 40 links, yeah, even if this guy goes for like 10 roaches and they move out, if they get surrounded, they just die straight away. Especially if the links have +1 melee, then they're really good. Or he's rallying some drones across. I'm not sure if this is a mistake. He misplaces a building so you lose some minerals. Or whether he's waiting for this creep tumor so you can make some spines, like do more pressure. Yeah, okay, it was a mistake. He's sent back home, and now he's attacking with link speed finished. But the queens quickly pull back with the roaches. Red comes from behind, kills some more links for basically free. And yeah, he held. And now he's just gonna kill this OP, which is supply block. Scorpion. He's now maxed out. Now he's making oof, but it's kinda too late because he already lost his oof. As he gets supply blocked. Yeah, making 3 oofies, that is not optimal. Like, if you're kinda good with macro, you're just gonna make 1 oofie at a time whenever you have the larvae. And these roaches, they don't have links, they don't have fruit speed, so it's kinda painful. Because if they get surrounded, they're dead. They don't even have a chance. And those links also don't have speed. Malice has enough gas to go for link speed because I don't think he has allow. He doesn't. Malice is scouting around, seeing if there's some hidden bases that he didn't know about, but now Scorpion's just on 2 base. But he droned up, so he's ahead into workers, and now he's making army units. So in like 1 or 2 minutes, he's gonna have more stuff than Malice. And especially with these queens, which is a mistake, because they can't transfuse off creep. So they have a lot of energy, but they can't spend it. And he has 2 queens in the main. That's nice, but you need to move 1 down to the low ground to inject the hatchery. Like if you sack injects, they can only go off 1 at a time. And now he's getting allow, so probably gonna get root speed or go hydras, hydra link bane, or hydra link roach, or he can go for spine for a spire. Like if you pull this up, we see that he is ahead because he actually did more damage, killed 6 drones, 2 oofies and 14 links. But if he feels like he's behind that, he's not confident, he could go for spire. As he makes like a spine, so he's probably scared of what Scorpion could do. However, he doesn't even have a bane nest. And just now he started his slow, like 20 seconds behind red. He's banking up gas, yes, he's going for a spire. When you're behind, you go mutos, but in this case, Malice's was actually kind of ahead. Actually, no, not anymore, because he has 18 less workers, so he's actually really behind. So he needs to go in, kill some drones, just to have a chance at coming back at this game. Because instead of droning up this whole time, maybe having a 3rd and 4th base at this point, he was just making army units non-stop. Also in CVC, it's not recommended that you do creep spread everywhere, because yes, you get more vision, but creep benefits both teams of any Zerg unit. Usually what I do is whenever I set up a new base, I don't know how I pulled that out. Battle report. Yeah, I have never seen this before. Yeah, I don't know what I did. Apparently, when you press Shift B, as the Nidus goes down. Okay, I missed this. I wasn't paying attention. No, Nidus goes down. And now he's going in, moving on the main. The mutas were already out, but I think it may not be enough against 3 queens. And now there's a fight at the ramp. Drones are pulled. He's losing drones slowly. He's losing auto roaches. Could this be the game-ending fight? Like right now he has so much that if he keeps sending troops, he's even pulling drones for some reason. Now the mutas kick in. They kill the queens, and yeah, it looks like he's gonna clean this up. But at what cost? He's like behind 20 workers. It's like huge. Even though red cleans this up, I think Scorpion here, this is the game-winning move. As now he just makes 24 links and a muta instead of droning up to replace all those drones he lost here. Malice has no chance in this game anymore. I think we're gonna see a slow or fast death animation depending on how fast these mutas die. Oh no, he's rallying troops across the map and they die for free. That's kinda rough, but he's still ahead in like workers. He's making 5 spores, so now the mutas they can't really do anything except maybe snipe off these gases, but it's not really gonna do anything. As he goes for a bane nest. Alright. So he's gonna kill those links. They didn't even have link speed. And now he's gonna go for Hydra speed. For Hydra then. If he gets like Bane speed, make some Bane links, maybe he'll be able to go faster than these links, catch them out and kill all of them for free. And they do really poorly into the main and natural. He only made 2 more drones, and okay, maybe he's now making 8, but I think it's too little too late. You should have done this the whole time. You would be so ahead, there would be no way you could lose this game. Scorpion with the casual 500 APM. Malice is gonna see the Bane Nest and Hydra Den. He's gonna kill like 2 OVs. Nah, only, yeah, 2. As these mutas, they just get killed by the queens and spores. So if Go Units lost that, he lost already 4 mutas. If you think you're behind, you can't afford to lose mutas without cost-efficient trades. Like you kill like all the queens, or you kill like 10 drones or something like that. Otherwise, Scorpion is way ahead. You may say he lost more, but he did so much more eco damage. There's no way he could ever lose. He killed 13 more drones, 14. Oh my god, he's still going 17, 18. He killed all the drones except those that were building and the eggs. Now he's building 11 drones and the muta. But yeah, I'm gonna speed this up because Malice is dead. There's no way he can win this game anymore. He doesn't have the muta count to snipe spores, so you need like 20 of them. He's killing all those links, but oh, he got to catch out some OPs, but it's not really gonna do anything. Scorpion supply back by 6-7 out of 60. It's going out for maybe one last hurrah. As Sarah once said, mutas fall off by the 15-minute mark because all the defense cracks have been sealed. I think they already been sealed before this point. So Malice failed in his objective to do damage with the mutas. As we see, he just get distracted killing those links instead of like maybe positioning those links with a dead to body block. So then he just focused on doing harass. But that was the game-winning fight right there. Let's go back. He's trickling out queens and hydras. He didn't, even though they didn't really attack until they rallied, they still beating these mutas. Transfuse saves the day. GG gets called. And the Scorpion who takes the win over Malice.